Good morning, everybody. Welcome to today's devotion for March 18th. It's titled Death Row Joy, and the Bible reading is from 1 Peter chapter 1, verses 3 to 9. All praise to God, the Father of our Lord Jesus Christ. It is by His great mercy that we have been born again, because God raised Jesus Christ from the dead. Now we live with great expectation, and we have a priceless inheritance, an inheritance that is kept in heaven for you, pure and undefiled, beyond the reach of change and decay. And through your faith, God is protecting you by His power until you receive this salvation, which is ready to be revealed on the last day for all to see. So be truly glad. There is wonderful joy ahead. Even though you must endure many trials for a little while, these trials will show that your faith is genuine. It is being tested as fire tests and purifies gold. Though your faith is far more precious than mere gold. So where your faith remains strong through many trials, it will bring you much praise and glory and honor on the day when Jesus Christ is revealed to the whole world. You love Him even though you have never seen Him. Though you do not see Him now, you trust Him, and you rejoice with a glorious, inexpressible joy. The reward for trusting Him will be the salvation for your souls. In 1985, Anthony Ray Hinton was charged with the murders of 2 restaurant managers. It was a setup. He'd been miles away when the crimes happened, but he was found guilty and sentenced to death. At the trial, Ray forgave those who lied about him, adding that he still had joy despite this injustice. "After my death, I'm going to heaven," he said. "Where are you going?" Life on death row was hard for Ray. Prison lights flickered whenever the electric chair was used for others, a grim reminder of what lay ahead. Ray passed a lie detector test, but the results were ignored. One of many injustices he faced getting his case reheard. Finally, on Good Friday, 2015, Ray's conviction was overturned by the U.S. Supreme Court. He'd been on death row for nearly 30 years. His life is a testament to the reality of God. Because of his faith in Jesus, Ray had a hope beyond his trials and experienced supernatural joy in the face of injustice. "This joy that I have," Ray said after his release, "they couldn't ever take that away in prison." Such joy proved his faith to be genuine. Death row joy? That's hard to fabricate. It points us to a God who exists, even though He's unseen and who's ready to sustain us in our own ordeals. Reflect on others who've experienced God's joy in their ordeals. What have been the qualities of their faith? How can you bring God's joy to someone facing injustice right now? Thank you for joining me for today's devotion, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.